Okay, and we're back again. I'm not sure how this is going to go. So if we're stable, good. If not, then I may have to quit and come back later. So welcome back, guys, to Jurassic World Evolution as we're on the third island. And we're going to jump right back in and see if we can make some money. So that's the deal. First part of this OBS crashed out on me. So this is part 2. And here we are back on the island. And thank you for hanging with me, Simon. Appreciate the messages and stuff for people. So here we are back on our base here with $9,400 to our name, a ranger station, and 2 Struthamimuses. Alright, so I did start making another enclosure here. And I think that's going to be for herbivores after I go ahead and get them incubated.
This contract can really help our bottom
No,
line.
I don't want a Java update. Let's see. Maintain non-rating of 1.5 stars for 3 minutes. Okay. I mean, we're not nearly there yet, but it's worth it. So we'll try that. Oops. So, yeah, so that's going to be kind of my incubation area right here. And I'll upgrade these fences. And that way... Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be, my initial release area for dinos, and I can keep them in there for a temporary time. Both carnivores and herbivores. This is my herbivore area, and I'll make a carnivore area. But I don't think I want to put it there. Maybe carnivore area could be kind of going this way. Down here initially, an initial carnivore area. So, okay, let's go and continue out here. What I was going to do is do a I wanted to try a curved fence. Okay. Alright, so that takes our... So basically you walk through here, and you're kind of going through the gauntlet, right? Although, I don't think that it gives you credit for them being able to see dinos in there. So, but we'll put a viewing station over here. So back-to-back viewing structures between, well, kind of, except for this is going to be my incubation area and initial release area, okay? So I will release both herbivores and carnivores, keep them separate, but once we initially release them, this is their first viewing pen area, then we will transfer them over here and to another facility. That way I don't have to have too many of these initially. Like, I can have both herbivores and carnivores and have an incubation area for both. I mean, initially we could make this carnivores. I guess we'd have to upgrade fences. But right now we're kind of just at the mercy of oh, well, okay, so I'm thinking, I'm just kind of talking and thinking, Simon, but I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to put herbivores over here and carnivores over here in this section here. Yeah, initially, right? And then this is my initial incubation pen. You know, so I can release some temporarily here. If I want to make a carnivore, I can leave him in here and then transfer him. Of course, I don't have any money, so with that said, now that I've done that, I can't do anything. I mean, I was thinking about maybe making this carnivores and this over here herbivores, but I don't think so. I guess this over here be maybe for small herbivores. Right, quarantine pens, exactly. That's the idea there. Now I could actually split this in half and just put a gate and leave the gate open. And I think that actually qualifies. So we can put a gate here, and then one down the middle. And then I can release them into one or the other two. I don't know. That may be thinking it through too much. But initially, I could do that. Like, right. That may be a bad idea. I don't know. Anyway, right now, some money is a big issue, so I can't do really anything. Probably shouldn't have even built that pen yet, because that's probably not the best way, optimal way to make money. I feel like that needs to go straight, though. We'll just leave it for now. Wonder, can I put water, like, in through here? Power outage. Okay. Where? Oh, just this deal right here. Well, that's okay. I don't even need. Oh. Okay. Well, can I actually drive it then? I don't know if I can.
No problem.
What's there, sabotage? Give me a break, guys. We just started. But I'm thinking that would be cool, though, to have a divider right there, and then this pen over here for one animal, this pen for another, and we'll have a little bit of water and food in both sides for a temporary. I definitely need more than this. For sure, right? Rebooting, thank you.
When we have power problems, bad things tend to happen. I'd prefer they didn't. So how about making sure your buildings have the power they need?
I'm working on it, George. I'm working on it, pal. Take it easy. How much are the viewing galleries anyway? 150,000. We'll see if we can fit one right in there. Okay, we got 55 grand. I know. Right? It looks like my OBS is operating a lot more stable now as well, which is good. 59,000. We should be able to easily get up to 300 guests. That's... Now, I could actually make the cheaper dinosaur. But maybe I should put an amenity back in, like the fast food. Gift shop, fast food. I could put that back in there. Because people are certainly going to want food. Those guys are good. Earth and Sky. They almost died, though, man. That was close. Yeah, so your fast food deal is 170. Restaurant, all that stuff's locked anyways, man. Yeah, fast food, 170. We got 77 grand. Oh, and it wants us to put one of those gyro, you know, things that you can go in the pen and drive around. It wants one of those too. That's cool.
I'd strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
Well, I don't have a carnivore, so I'm not going to do that. We are a long ways from a carnivore, bro. Bubble cars. Exactly. Exactly. Bubble cars. 88,000. Man, it's so slow. So what would be more important? Would fast food be more important? Or would, or hamster cages? Yeah, exactly. Would fast food be more important, or would a dino be more important? I think the fast food thing will start gaining me park revenue. Bringing that back up a little bit, because we were making money a little bit faster before. You know, I mean, we need to have a shop for people to buy gifts, and we need to have a food place for drinks and food, right? So that people can spend the whole day here without leaving. Too bad it's not like Planet Coaster. On Planet Coaster, you can actually zoom in to a guest. So you can't do that on this. I wish you could zoom into a guest. That would be cool. All right, so we'll go for the we'll go for this fast food once it's available. $170. So I just kind of got to wait till that, till we get there. Yeah, you can't zoom into them, but you can drive into them. Exactly. I guess they have improved the way the Jeep handles. Never actually looked up close at the entrance to the park. Okay, there's our entrance there.
Joys of digital, huh?
I'm just taking pictures just for my scrapbook. Hello, get out of the way. Forget about the danger of the dinosaurs, man. It's wheels driving. Let's check out what's down here. Surely nobody's walking down here. New vehicle skin. Really cool. So we can always build something here. Down here in this area. This is pretty big.
Weather warning issued.
Weather warning. Oops.
Assuming control.
Weather warning. What you talking about? Oh, and I don't have a operations. I don't have a I can make one. Live Doppler radar. Well, I don't know what's more important right now, this or that. And I'm not sure that this is going to be so bad that I have to have that right now. I don't think I'm going to do that. Because they're not giving me like a severe warning like they were at the other island. Yeah. Okay, so we're almost ready to build that fast food. Oh yeah. Yes, we do have a storm shelter. But they didn't really issue the like severe warning or whatever you call it. Okay, so 170,000. We can go ahead and slap down some fast food. Okay, so we'll put that back. That'll help us with revenue. I guess before I go ahead and put in a viewing area and stuff, I have to have an ACU center in order to transfer these guys. All right, sweet. So come and get your Bronto burgers, fast food style. Okay. Never really actually taken that much time to look at the buildings and stuff in detail. But there's the burger joint. And definitely some activity in there. I like the way this building looks. Trader's gift shop. That's cool. And then over here, I've never actually looked up close at this. Alright. And so you got your viewing platform. Cool. Alright. And then the Hammond Research Center. Oops. All right, 32 grand. So money looks like it's moving along a little bit quicker now than it did before, but the key to the third mission is to destroy the center, the round center deal that's right here. This thing, the innovation center, because it's locked anyways. So you delete that thing, you get $1 million. And then as you delete these other buildings, like we also had a couple other things here. We had this thing, restaurant, bowling. Well, we didn't have that. Restaurant, bar, fossil zone, and arcade. Those are all locked, but they're in the map, so we just tore them all down, basically. So by tearing buildings down, you get money, and that's how you're supposed to deal with this scenario. To start with, is you got to go ahead and destroy buildings. Now, I also destroyed the monorail deal over here, and I probably destroyed an extra item over here, so I could put the ranger station because we had 6 dinos. So that's how we mastered this particular part to start with. I'll tell you, it's kind of perplexing at first, unless you remember that when you destroy buildings, you make money. So I need to probably go ahead and get another dino. I really think the trike is the one that I need. But again, we're looking at money. So I thought this actually went quicker along. I guess that's the next one. Alright, we're at 65,000. Now, what's a fairly cheap thing to do that we can afford then? So we have a gift shop, we have a toy shop. We need 150,000 for the toy shop. We only need 120 for the clothing. So let's go with the clothing.
Take the contract.
Oh
I
yeah,
have a
I
feeling
guess.
it'll be worth it in the long run. For both of us.
Well, I can't do it yet, dude. I don't have enough money for that. But I can put the clothing store back in. And that'll help add additional revenue. But really, I mean, let's face it, dinos are what the real reason people come to this for. A Black Eagle, welcome to the stream. No, I didn't have, I started out with none. No escapees yet. Money's still pretty tight right now. So, don't really have the ability to make the dinos that are prone to escape. The Dracosaurus, those are the ones that are prone to escape. And then there's the other one, the Coralsaurus or whatever. Yeah. So Triceratops would be good. I'm just trying to think if I want to put the amenities in that are half the cost of the trike. The trike's 281,000. And we're at 94. Ideally, what I'd love to do is do the trike first and then the clothing shop. But I think it's going to be better for me to put the clothing shop in and then, get back to that 280,000. So our profit's 15,000 a minute. I'm curious if I do go ahead and put that in. All right, 107. So I'll be at 120 in just a minute, and then we can flop that other thing down in here, which would make sense. I'm gonna use this opportunity for an experiment. So we'll plop the clothing thing down in, and then we'll just see if that increases our profit per minute or per hour, whatever it is. What's our profit? Is it per minute? Maybe these should have been pushed over here. All right. Wait, it snapped in for a second. By the way, I bought SimCity 4 for $5 today. Okay, I think that'll be good. Let's just see if this works. If this works, then excellent. I'm really looking forward to getting through all these missions so we can do the sandbox mode. I think this is going to be fun. Do some genetic modifications and all that. Come on, man. Get this thing built. We got to sell some t-shirts, some hats. There we go. That's it. It's looking good. Attraction revenue, 15,590. That's true. They don't get sick or escape. Exactly. Guest injury lawsuits. Yeah, I guess you'd have to have some expensive insurance policies to run a dinosaur park. So we are on the third scenario here. This one, the fourth island, is the 5 deaths one. I don't know if this is number 5 or if it's number 4. If this one's 4 and that one's 5. And then, of course, 6. Okay. Now I should build some storm protection. Probably I should do that quick. Maybe put it on that corner. We need 100 grand for that. But I don't know that on this scenario they really care much about that. I think this scenario is, at least starting out, teaching you how to make money. Income per minute is now 15,599. So I don't see. I see a little bit of a huge. I didn't say that right. I see a little bit of a change and not a huge change on that so far. So it does help to put those little things in there. Yeah, it went up a little bit, so that's good. That was good. Let's see. Island rating. Let me see. Does this tell me? Shopping rating is good. Fun rating is drink rating and food is low. Dinosaur visibility 99%. No hotels. Shelter good. Two dinosaurs. Variety penalty. I'm getting that right now. But everybody's satisfied. Except these guys, of course. Where does it tell me how many people I've got? Come on, trike. Here we come. We're about a third of the way there. Kind of ends up being a waiting game, you know? Male or female trike? I think they're all female, aren't they? I believe all the dinos are female. Let's see, that's the map area. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. Like, I don't think I can make a male. I think that's the behind the whole dino thing is that they're all female dinos. I think that's the deal. Guest entering none. Trying to figure out how many people are in my. There's my finances, mission, reputation, contracts. No photo rewards yet. Interesting. Okay. 117. Very slow, but yeah. Once we get the trike in, I'm guessing After that, fairly soon, I need to get an ACU unit in. And then I need to put down a viewing area at the other pen. See, yeah. All right, so 130. I may have to do some of the grinding part of this thing off camera here. Which revenue asset the profits will slowly build up quicker and quicker, though? Yeah, yep. Yep, I agree with that. Oops.
A new contract just came in.
Wait.
I think it's doable. By you.
Every little bit helps. I know I can do a carnivore. $15,600. So we've kind of leveled off at 322. Yep, ticket sales are going to need to go up. And I'm anticipating that once we get that, of course we could do it. How much are the Dillos? Dillos are kind of expensive. Yeah, 438. These guys are expensive. Raptors are... Yeah, I think the trike is definitely the one I want. Now, I could do that one right now, but I don't... I'm wondering, maybe I should do that. These guys break out, man. I don't want to do that guy. That guy, those are a little temperamental. Now, this guy we could do, and that guy's definitely temperamental. But what we could do is we could put two of them out. But really you need to incubate 3, because if you only get 1, he will break out of that small fence. So if you have 2, you're good. If you have 3 and 1 dies, you're still in the safe zone. Now, I still say the Triceratops. Yeah, they really do. I can agree with that. No, they don't. And they get really antsy when there's only one of them left. So you have to maintain 2. So although it's cheap initially to make, that other animal's kind of that way too, though. Although I do have 2 of them in an enclosure in the other park, and they're fine as long as there's 2 of them. Okay, let's see.
Your bottom line is looking as good as mine. I'm kidding, of course. There's no way it'll ever look as good as mine.
573. Okay, so it is going down just a little bit, but we're making money. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, Raptors. Yeah. Yeah, you need 3 of those. 4 is good. So what I've been doing at the other park is I got 3 of them incubated. Or, excuse me, I got 3 of them in the park, and I got 1 incubated waiting in the research center. So if 1 dies, I release number 3, and then go ahead and incubate number 4, and kind of leave them in the queue, so to speak, right? Okay, so we need another 100,000, and we can make a trike. And then I think things are going to get a little bit swifter for us at that point. So trying to decide what I want to put here. If I want to put another pen here. I think putting another pen here is probably a little bit too cramped. I'm almost thinking about putting a hotel there. You know what I mean? Right at the end. Just you walk down the end, go to the hotel. You know, you walk down your gift alley and food alley, and then to your hotel right here. And when looking at attractions, you start going this way, and then we'll have a little utility area right in here for ACU, and then attempted to cycle through one revenue building and the one dino. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's probably a good idea. Now, what I could do is I could look at the trike. Let me see if I should change him, because I could probably get him cheaper. Oh no, I've got it diseased. Here, let's take care of that. Yeah, so I can Ranger Team 1, add task.
Request acknowledged.
Okay, he can do both of those things. No big deal. Alright, so I could... Viability, 95%. That's attack. Tooth hardness. Okay, so I can do that. Skin toughness. Okay, so I need 230 for that, and we almost got that much. Oh, I just Alright, now he's going to go restock the thing. So, it costs money for the vaccination. Alright, so get over there and restock that food thing. Oh, man. It costs a lot of money for that. That's okay, though. They got to eat, so that's fine. So we did drop. Gonna need power station upgrade. Yes. I think I already upgraded that one. I think I'm gonna have to put in another substation. And that's a problem, because they're like $400,000. And I've already applied the upgrades to this one over here. So, if I'm going to make this, like, an area for a hotel and stuff, then I probably should be changing this fence. I should probably be widening this fence, but not right now, though. Priorities, wheels. Priorities. And then that kind of makes that uniform. If I come out over here, I can slap a viewing area down here. Possibly one down here, although I may have to modify that. I may have to make that straight and not have that little... Or just go straight down like that and out. And I definitely will need more power over here if I put the Carno enclosure down here, because it's going to have to be electric fences. Although we do know that the Ceratosaurus will actually survive in light fencing with electric. It won't break out. Okay, 152,000. I don't know why I took that successfully incubate a Carno. That was kind of stupid. Although I can incubate him, but not actually release him, though. Hey, now that's an idea. What's the cheapest one I can do, though? 742, 438, 438. That guy. That'll be a while. 165. Hopefully we can get up to that 230. How's he doing? Look pretty good. So you can't get rid of that. It just turned 3, and I'm ready for bed. I hate working. Hey, JJ, what's up? Hope you've had a good week. I've been really busy this week, JJ. I wasn't home last night. I saw your Steam message, but I wasn't home, so sorry about that. I was busy this week. Well, one downfall about working is you're tired and you don't have much time, but you do get money. So you exchange your time for money, right? Of course, you know, not everything is, you know, money related either, though. I haven't streamed at all this week. I was so tired in the afternoons I couldn't stream, so had things going on and just too tired to do it. Finch was asking about games like, yeah, I saw his message. Yeah, I mean, some of them I will. I don't have like a huge interest in them, and mainly my gaming interest right now, JJ, really has to do with streaming. You know what I mean? So I'd rather play games like this and Bus Sim that I can stream than get stuck playing a game that I wouldn't really stream as much. I might could stream it, but I don't know. I'm more into these games that are kind of my genre of games that I play on Twitch, right? Alright, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Kind of with the genre of games that I do videos on. Like Hunter, and I want to get back to doing some farm sim this next week too. You haven't done any all week, I know, and so, you know, the spare time I do have, I want to put into the games I'm interested in tonight. So yeah, it just depends on which one. Alright, 222, so I can incubate when I get to 231. I think that's going to make a game-changing difference in this once I can get enough money to incubate this dinosaur and get a trike out here. I think that's going to attract more guests. I think that's going to put me over the guests over 300 and probably the 1.5 stars once I get that, or close to it. It's going to be pretty close. If it doesn't do it, it'll be mighty close to it. Okay, so we're 230. Incubate. Send that thing to the cooker. I'd pay to see a Triceratops. Yeah, most people would. Well, I guess not. I don't know if most would, but you would think a Triceratops would be definitely a crowd pleaser, for sure. So that should put me where I get some of these missions accomplished. So now, I don't know if ACU is more important or if an additional power source is important. Additional power source means that I can expand my dinosaur stuff, and once you get a carnivore, then you really start to your money really starts to go up. So, in dealing with a dead dinosaur is kind of an issue, though. If one of them dies, it could infect the rest of them. It looks like this will be a successful incubation at 70%. We'll just stay with it because I can't do anything else, honestly. I don't have enough money to do anything else. 84% and counting. All right, guys, and here we go. First Triceratops in this third park. Bam. And what do we call her? Moolah. Bertha, you got it. All right. Come on out through the door here. There's nothing much to eat in there. That's going to help right there. Come on, get out here. Okay. Well, I guess she'll come out here in a minute. Beautiful. Just get through the gate so we can shut the gate, the main gate. Income seems to have jumped. Yeah. I saw that. I guess, although it will be a more slower progression, I really do need that AC center. ACU, and I need research. I need this. It's 400,000, but I really have to have that. Because if we get... Oh, there she goes, through the gate. There you go. It's Bertha. Alright, so we got her released, and our monies definitely went up after that. Very good. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got 3 dinosaurs. ACU and power. You think so, JJ? No, that's this one over here, JJ. That's the Anki. Right there. Or this one, Edmontosaurus. Although this... one could make the argument for a raptor. Right, exactly. 176. So contract
That's a
complete.
job
There
well
we
done.
go. There we go. And then so 1.5 stars. We're going to be close to that now. We're close to that. I might actually be able to put, let me see, what else do we have for guests, okay? So the monorail has to be done fairly soon because that's what they were telling me they wanted. I wonder, can I fit that? I don't think I can. I don't have it exactly set the way they had it before. So let's do the toy shop now. And then that's going to bring our, hopefully get our park rating up to 1.5. Now, how much does it take to do one of these guys? 325. Now, this one we could do. Tell you what, let's do that. Let's do one of these guys. And then we'll have 4 initial dinos. Perfect. Let's do that. Because we got to get that 1.5 rating. Toy shop makes the kids happy and the parents sad or angry. Yeah, it can, for sure. I like toys too, though. Who doesn't like a good toy shop? Yeah, so we'll put Hot Lips out here. So what's our income? 50,000 per minute. Wow. Yeah, I think adding a new dyno is going to be great. But yeah, once we put this out here, hopefully that'll put us up to 1.5. And then we get that other contract finished. And then we put the ACU in and then an additional power source. And then we can yes, that is very, very likely I will. Good call. All right, well, let's look at this one. Hot Lips. There you go, girl. You go, girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Edmontosaurus to the park.
Uh-oh. You know what? I got to get it out of this thing, or its comfort's going to go down. Okay. So, food. Enclosure. It's 150,000. Sheesh. Okay, come on out. But this put me at 1.5 stars. Now, how's this thing like this? Like, is everybody happy here? He's happy, although social is at the bottom. His comfort is 100%. He has enough food. What about this one? Yeah, social's down, but everything's good. Okay, sweet. Yep, and everybody else is pretty, yep. Yep, everybody's happy, happy, happy. Nothing but happiness here. Cool. That's what I wanted, is that 1.5. So we accomplished that. The rating. Incubation of the carnivore is probably something I'm going to do and then not release it. Do I need to release it after? No, I don't think so. I think I can leave it in the queue. I like the skin on dinosaurs when it rains. You see the puddling forming as well. It's pretty cool. Transport it. Oh yeah, well, yeah, although I noticed the other day, I actually sold one of my Raptors, and I only got like $60,000 for it. So yeah, it was kind of like, oh, it cost me a lot more than I... Wait.
Security isn't always clean or easy, but it is always necessary. So look this contract over.
I don't think so. I don't think I like that one. Let's see. Have I done any science yet?
We can always use a few more resources. Here's our chance to earn some.
No, I just earned that one. Okay, we're at 170 now. Let's just let that increase, because we got 27 seconds left in this mission. And then we're going to get... Oh, no, okay, yeah. That was 1.5 from the entertainment, not from science. So you have to balance in between the three of them, or you'll go down. Right, exactly. And that's the one I need to do next, probably. You're pretty close to it. Okay, 467.
I'm just
Cool.
gonna come out and say it. You and I make a heck of a team.
Yeah, we do, except for I need to... I'm going to go to security next. He's looking kind of mad at me. But I want to actually find out what it is first. Probably after I do the ACU, I probably should put viewing over here, though, and transfer some dinos over here. Now, eventually what I could do is I could put 2 Dracos over here, or 3 over here, and then just use this as the incubation, and then transfer them as soon as they come out. That's a good idea. That might be a good idea, too. Because I feel like this is too big just for those. Okay, let's find out. Can I request a contract? Less than a minute. It seems like it's been that long. Alright, well. Because, I mean, there might be a mission for an ACU center, right? Wow, look at it, man. Wow, I've definitely gotten more people, for sure. Wow. Come on. Thank you.
When things go wrong, who do they turn to first? You guessed it. So consider this contract part of us always being ready.
It's just any dinosaur to 2 dinosaur combat. No, that's not gonna work for me. Not right now. I can't do that yet. Okay. Alright, so we'll go with the ACU. Can I put that in here? How close? How close can I put that to this? And I can connect the path right there. Okay, cool. That's definitely a huge utility situation that I have to have. I still think it'd be cool to put a hotel right here, though. You know? I really want to reserve that area for the hotel. Alright. So, power substation, 500 grand. Okay, but at least we have the ability to transport dinos now. So maybe I should go put... How much is a viewing thing right here for this? Not bad. It'd be cool to put it there probably, but... Let's go ahead and slap that baby down. Oh, I liked having those trees there. Dead dinosaur. See, look at that, right? I bet it's one of those Oh, it's Sky.
Collecting asset.
Need to put one of these things in too. Yeah, that'd be cool. We should do that for sure. So what is cheaper? One of these or one of these? They're the same.
Transporting asset.
I think I want to... Seems like this way allows me to see more. But I was just thinking, putting it down here, though. Does allow me to see. I don't know. I think this probably makes more sense. Like that. That makes more sense. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to run this. Something like that. Yeah, I think so. Well, this will give me 2 viewing areas on this, and this is just going to be for herbivores. Okay, I need a gate. Just put the gate right there. This can be for my lower end herbivores, basically. No power. Yep, figures. That's fine. We'll slowly build that. We're putting a new power station over here, so no substation. So basically, I just need to. And I guess it's okay for that power line to go through there. I don't know. Eventually, we may move that. It should have power now. I think so, but not. I'm not sure how quick. 65,000 a minute. All right, good. So basically, with the scenario, as I was saying earlier, you come in and you sell everything, sell all the buildings, and then you have enough money to start over. So then you come over here and start making herbivores, and then slowly expand Ranger Station, ACU for your your operations end of your park. I think once I have more money, I might like run the power lines around the outside. But that's perfectly fine for me. I definitely want to put Dracos in here somewhere because they are fairly cheap to make. But I need 2 of them. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to transfer these guys all over here and then make a Draco pen for maybe 2 or 3 of them. And then I'll have a releasing area. I may actually expand that area. It doesn't really matter though. I'll have to upgrade these to big power fences because I'll be... Oh no, we have another dead one. Oh, and Earth. Sky and Earth have now kicked the bucket.
Picking up asset.
Sky and Earth. I don't know. Good question. Nope.
Asset transportation underway.
Bummer. I wonder if I could put a couple of those Strythomimises, or whatever, however you say them, in there with Dracos.
I'm bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
Exhibition Center. Do I want to make one of those yet? Exhibition Center. I'm going to need one. But I feel like putting a Carno in here is definitely going to be good, though. Okay, so that'll be my entertainment one. I don't think I'm going to take that. I am going to ask for a contract, though, from security.
I like this contract. You should too.
Okay, I can do that. It wasn't me, kill you off. It's the invisible social bondage of endless struggle to be financially independent. Okay, that's one way of putting it. Yeah, I really want to expand my power because I need to have more than one power anyways, because it makes me really nervous having only one power facility in a dino park. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Okay, I'll put some feed over here. Maybe I should transfer these 2 bigger ones over here. Although, you know what? That's not necessary right now. I gotta be careful not to do non-necessary things. But yeah, upgrading all this to power. Then as soon as I release a dino, I'll trank it. And then I'll put it over in its respective pen. So, okay, when I go with the Carno, alright? Should I go with the Dillos? Should I go with Raptors? I need to make a place where we can fight dinos, right? Maybe we should put the Dino Coliseum right in here. I don't know if that's big enough. Of course, you put them in there to fight, right? You don't put them in there for them to live. They're going to fight in there. I don't know. Well, Dracos are, they're herbivores. Right? Yeah. So I have Dillos. I could start. The dillos are when I start small. With the carnivores, that's all I got. Dracorex. Those are herbivores. So, but I think they would definitely be good. So I think I'll put the trike and the Edmontosaurus over here. Maybe make a second one of those to put over here, and then put Draco herd over here. Oh yeah, yep, Dillo, yep. It's 4 a.m. No, I got you. It's all good. Now I could put a Dillo enclosure right here, or we could put because that's gonna be the monorail area. I could put a Dillo enclosure right here. Now that might be enough space. I might could do that. How much room is there? I mean, we could go all the way across to over here. We just need to build far enough in for a viewing center. Although we could put one going across right here. And then put a viewing center right there at that. Right there. Or right here, we could put a tower. So, let's say I put a tower right there. Or a tower going right here. Will it fit? Or a tower right here. Okay, so I could do one right here. And it would fit. And then I could do a... could go like that. That might be an idea. It's not time yet, though. First thing it's time to do right now is to put an upgraded power station in here. Now, where can I fit this? I wish I could spin it around and put it right here. There's nothing else that's going to go over there, is there? No. Yeah, there's... I mean, there would be nothing else to put there. Okay, let's put a pathway in. Ryan K, welcome back to the crew, sir. Tier 2 sub for 11 months, Ryan. Thank you so much, Ryan. I appreciate that, buddy. Hope you're having a good day so far. I have not been around this last week. So, two subs, 2 resubs today, guys. Thank you so much. I know you guys have been around for a while, but I try not to take that stuff for granted. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. All right, so we have put our power in. Now, have I connected this to the substation yet? No, wait. I don't need a substation. We got to connect that. All right, now we're good. All right, now we want to go ahead and upgrade this to tier 2 output, and then reduced upkeep. I want to put that in there. Okay. There we go. So what that's going to do is allow me to do some upgrades. What are you doing there, bro? I'm not going to do a Windows 10 update right now. What are you doing? Oh, I thought he was breaking that fence. It's like, dude, get away from my fence. Okay, no, he's not doing that. All right, so let's give him a second. I got the power. Fortunately, I'm going to be eating lunch in a minute, too. A few minutes. My wife's bringing lunch home, so I'm going to have to take a break to eat that. And then I'm going to do some... I plan on doing some bus sim today too, and I might come back to this too. I don't know. All right, so there we go. We got 34 grand. These are light fences. The Draco probably will be able to get out fairly easy. I probably should upgrade this fence too. Profit per minute, 36,000. Starting to go down because I don't have the animals. Okay, let's see about upgrading our fence. Okay, that's fine. Too expensive. But we want to do these little... Okay. Yeah, I just upgraded that spot right there. Come on now. Expensive job, but the reason I'm putting electric here is because I'm going to be incubating Carnos in here. When they come out, they're going to be in this holding pen. Then I'm going to trank them, and I'm going to take them to another area. But I want upgraded fences for this. For this little section here, at least. And if I upgrade this fence, then at least the Dragos, when I put them in there, they won't bust out in 3 seconds. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we can at least get that ready for a Carno when the time comes. It's going to be a while, though, because I got to build the fencing for it. Although the Dillos don't really need much. So I could, if I start out with Dillos, I guess I could do a low-level power fence. But I need to figure out, do I want those here? Because they don't need much space. And we can put a viewing thing looking back to them. It's just, what kind of fence can we make here?
Look, you know you didn't have to prove anything. But the way you took charge left an impression. Good work.
Well, thank you. I'm awesome like that. Alright. So if I go like this, then across here, oops. Wait, will it not let me do that? Why won't it let me do that? Oh, I don't want a circle. And we'll go from here down and spread it all the way to the end. Okay.
We don't always get offers like this.
Okay,
Consider
we
it
can do that.
carefully.
And then we'll have to see where... Okay, so I came all the way over here. I may have to move that. Actually, let's do that. Because I want to figure out where to put that tower. I think I had it setting right back in here. I mean, it's not a very big enclosure. Can I go like this though? Yeah. There. Sure, put electric fences in the water. Okay, and that is actually powered. Cool. All right. So, because that'll be a good Dillo enclosure right there. 56. Let's see, how much is this thing? It's 150. So face it that way. And then, of course, I'm going to have to save up the money to make the things. Oh, wait. No, it's a replacement. Ah, wheels, dipstick. What are you doing? What did I put in here? Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to put it in replacement mode. Here we go. Too expensive. Oops. So we've upgraded to our heavier fence. Should be good. Okay, so we got 2 more sections right there that aren't upgraded. You know, eventually I could put maybe a car nose, maybe the car nose out here, right? Well, no. No, I'm not going to do that. But the Dracos. It may be the more temperamental Coriosaurus or whatever. Okay, good. All right, project complete. Now I just need some money. So, hotel. So I have a gift shop, I have fast food, I have a toy shop, and I have a clothes shop. So really the only thing now is the monorail, which they really do want in a hotel. I think I'm going to put the hotel in first before that as far as amenities, but don't know how quick I'm going to get to that because Ranger Team 1, we have a diseased animal here, Bertha. Why did it not do that? Oh, I don't have... Uh-oh. The trike might die, people. Because I have not researched that. E. coli. Wait, now can I actually save my career? Let's see. Life finds a way. My first save. All right, and let's go to this, and let's go back here. I think I can research it here. Is that correct? Can I go back to my old base? Ray Arnold said in the first Jurassic, hold on to your butts. Okay, so there's my second park. Pretty well established. I don't have another medical slot. I have to have 3. Well, you can, except for in order to unlock more, you have to have 3 research islands required. And eventually you need 4, and then you need 5, and then you need 5. So, Salmonella, avian influenza, E. coli. Yep. I need 3. Well, so much for that. By the way, this is the park here, since we're over here. We've got, what do we have for dinos? Okay, we have a Montosaurus, a Trike, Coreothoris, a Struthomonomus, and then we have a Ceratosaurus there. And we have a Dillo over here, and we have 3 raptors over here, and 1 in the queue. So, anyway, that's what that looks like.
3 words. Contract you.
Well, this isn't going to do me any good, so I'm going back to the other island. Yep, it looks like Bertha's going to die, people. Rest in peace, Bertha. So yes, you can do that, but you see what they've done there. They've made it to where... I know. I think so. Yep. I agree. Well, maybe she's resilient. I doubt it, though. And what do I need in order for this to have? Research? I need 400 grand. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. There's not a whole lot I can do. I don't think you can sell a diseased dino either. Pretty sure you can't. Yeah. I don't think you can. 71%, Bertha. It's been nice having you around.
Storm conditions in effect.
Storm conditions. Yeah, it won't give you the option. You can't sell a diseased dino. It won't let you do it. Uh-oh, I have 2 diseases. Uh-oh, this whole thing could blow up now. Just when I thought everything was going smoothly, I got 2. Oh no. Alright, I guess we'll take a picture. Because I didn't quarantine them, they're dead. Oh, and I have a power outage. I have a sabotage. Alright, girls, let me take a picture. Let's get a picture before you kick the bucket.
passing.
Yeah. I wonder if that one has E. coli, though. Yep, they both have E. coli.
Weather conditions clearing.
They're dead. Yeah, so see, if I go here and I go to transport items, they won't. Oh, wait, maybe I'm doing that wrong.
Adding to the list.
What if I tranked them both?
Understood.
43, 68. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't sell them. Wow. Yeah, I forgot. Simon, you're supposed to trank them first. I'm just wondering if tranking them keeps them alive. He's at 34%, man. These guys are terrible shots. Holy cow. Let's see if they go down. Let's see if tranking them actually keeps them alive. No, they don't.
Asset collection request received.
Okay, apparently you can sell them. But now I don't have any now I don't have any dinos. Hello. Okay. Yeah, for sure, man. Do I need to quarantine this whole area, though? Let's wait for them to get out of here. What do I want to do here now? Don't know. Well, I guess we can go back to the Stritho. And go back to Sky. It looks like I may have failed my test here. Well, let's just go back and do another. Who's gonna buy a dino with E. coli anyways? It's pretty rough.
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this contract.
All right, well, get whatever dino you can afford. Man, my dinos got E. coli, bud. They all died. No sources of E. coli remain in the park. Good. That sounds kind of rough, doesn't it? All right. Who do we got here? Brand new dino. What do we call this thing?
We are pleased to welcome the Scorpio.
Well, hey, maybe they have the cure, Simon. Let's just say I sold it to another facility who knows how to cure it. All right, Starry it is. Okay, now I gotta open this gate and let this thing out. 1 dino. I sold all those tickets and then I got 2 dinos with E. coli. Killed them. Well, I sold them before they died, but who would buy a dino with E. coli? I don't know. A museum. The only thing I have to my whole entire name now is a Strithomonymous. Strithomimus. 1 solitary Strithomimus. How much do I need for one of these? 207. Yep. Life is hard. We're losing $12,000 per minute now. We're going to die. Do I have to destroy something now in order to bring it back? Yes. Gift shop, clothes shop, or toy shop.
No, don't do it.
Kill the toy store. I get money back if I do. We're still losing $10,000 a minute. Okay, let's get a trike. Let's incubate a trike in here. Up in this piece. I hope it don't fail. $30 to 40%. Well, it looks like I'm going to have a lot of work to do on this scenario, island number 3. So it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon my time. I am going to eat when my food comes home. So I'm going to stop my stream and eat. And then I'm probably going to come back and play Bus Sim. I think is what the plan is. Yes. I think so. Yep. Okay, it looks like this is gonna... Yeah, I know. Greater variety of dinosaurs. I know, they're all dead. Okay, here we go. We got it. We got a trike. Alright, come on back. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back and play this, because I'm kind of determined now to make this scenario work. I don't think so. I think I do want to play Bus Sim for a bit. Come on now. Come on now, girl. Second chance. Second chance. We'll see what that does. Okay, good. That stopped the bleeding at least. Okay. Alright. Now we're okay. Well, I'm just going to have to let it go for a bit to earn the money. That's all there is to it. I'm just going to have to let it go for a bit and see how much cash I can recover. Oh, Wilma. You want to do Wilma? Okay, that sounds good. Wilma, you've saved us from utter bankruptcy. And how much is a research center? 400 grand. All right, now back to the dang waiting game. Sorry about the typos. My eyes are blurry. It's cool. I understand. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, dude. Build, connect, and power. Oh, and my visitor count still is 454. Dang. See, all that. I was making big plans, man. I was ready for the Dillos. And what happened? I don't know. Maybe in between maybe in this little little open area right here, Simon, or on the, well, not on the other side, I can't. Or over here, if it'll fit right here. So either in this little section here or right there. I might be able to fit it in this little section here. Yeah, really. Wow. People really like their trikes, don't they? Sheesh. Income went way up there. Yeah, we have to have that. I think I started to expand too soon. You know? I added in another pen, another lookout thing, 2 lookout things, a 3rd pen. I was moving too fast is what it was. You got to slow down and build one thing at a time. You got to have the infrastructure first. If you build it, they will survive. That's it. Infrastructure, very important on this. And I went along way too fast. You know, I could probably delete what I built. Triceratops-shaped tricycles. Yeah, really, man. Sounds like a lucrative opportunity. Kids would love them. I'm with you, man. Let's do it. So we're almost halfway there. I guess I started the carnivore pen because I wanted to incubate a Dillo. If we can get back up to 600, though, that'll be good. We were going along pretty well there for a minute. Tricycleratops. Maybe you're onto something there, Simon. Better patent it. $203. I'm only halfway there. I'm not doing anything, though, until I build that research center. Now, if another one of those guys gets diseased, we're just dead in the water. Like, I might have to start the scenario over if that happens. But, I mean, I can go in and destroy the other pens that I started making. And slow down just a little bit. Tell you what, let me see. How much does it cost?
Confirming task.
Okay, so I'm going to trinket, and I'm going to bring this over to the other pen. Yes. That'll be perfect. Yeah, I'm going to trank it, and I'm going to put it over in this other enclosure. That way we'll have something in more than one pen.
Heading to collect the asset.
Since I built these pens. Now, how's that benefiting right there with the tree? Too expensive. Let's get rid of this.
Commencing asset transit.
Okay. That way we'll spread them out a little bit. I think one feeder is fine. Hopefully it'll like this area. And maybe it'll bring my park up just by having 2 enclosures, right? Maybe there's some kind of game mechanic that would like it if I have 2
Confirming
enclosures.
asset delivery.
I don't know. Probably seems like I wasted money on that. Grassland, forest. Yeah. I know. Well, I'm just curious if that helps. It didn't help. I blew it, Simon. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, and we are back to positive again. You know, something crazy happened. My wife just called me. She's going to pick up some food from Chick-fil-A. And probably Ryan knows what that is. I'm sure Simon doesn't know. JJ most likely not. Maybe one of you other guys knows, but they're out of French fries. Like, you out of French fries? You might as well just close for the day. Seriously? Out of French fries. Well, I do have one feeding station right there. Simon, I did put one in. So I have one. Oh, the food chain. Should I take money and put it in for like another shop though that I took out? Oh, that's okay, no problem. I will put 2 in there. I will put 2 in there. But that way we can kind of spread these guys out somewhat. Oh, you meant Chick-fil-A? Oh, sorry, Simon. You've seen the food chain. You've seen it on videos. Okay, got it. Yeah, I know, man. They're out of French fries. Like, that's how they sell combos and stuff now. You know, they sell chicken sandwiches, chicken nuggets, and French fries. Man, they got an emergency on their hands. Somebody didn't plan very well, or people just showed up and, like, ate it. Oh, I guess that's weird, but whatever. So needless to say, I'm not going to get Chick-fil-A because I don't get French fries. It defeats the purpose. All right. Well, we're going to Bojangles instead, which is also pretty good. So I can't complain. If that's your second choice, you're not doing too bad. All right. So I'm trying to figure out if I should do anything. I think I should just wait. About 100,000 KFCs in the UK ran out of chicken. Oh, man. I thought I heard something about that from another streamer. But that is like Kentucky Fried Chicken runs out of chicken. All right, see you in 2 weeks. Everybody gets a vacation. That's crazy. Oh, 100. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's more like it. 100 of them. That's okay. That's doable. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Simon. Apparently, I can't read. $210 and counting. We need a research facility in this place. And I'm not doing nothing till I get it. I'm really tempted to put in the shop back in here, though. We only have 453. You doubt there's 100,000 KFCs Europe-wide. Yeah, I know. That is kind of crazy. 100,000 in the UK. We'll put a Kentucky Fried Chicken on every block. That is a lot, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's... You're right. That would be a lot of KFC, bro. For sure. Oops. A few too many zeros on that one. $242,000. We're just sitting here watching the grass grow, apparently. Oh, there's only 18,000. Oh no. Are you serious?
Adding to the list.
Reboot the power station. Get on over there, bro. Research. I'll be surprised if this park ever gets off the ground now, man. Do I really need to put Dillos right there? Yeah, I guess that would be... There's not even 100,000. Freaking... I wonder, do I even want to put that there? Do I want to put the Dillo enclosure there, guys? I mean, it is all about dinos. The Dillos were the first ones in the actual park, in the actual Jurassic Park. I mean, they were the first ones. I mean, because potentially that could be a really good spot for some other stuff. Or nothing. Just the idea of coming on in here with a Duke Rascal. Howdy, howdy. Right? We got just about 100,000. So you guys think I should put the Dillos there? I wonder if I could cut it in half. If I could get away with maybe cutting it off here. Would that be too small for them? Uh-oh. What, right here? You mean in that little pen right there? Okay.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
See, I was going to actually put the Dracos, a couple of those in here, though. Oh, you know what I could do? I could put the Strithomonamus over there. Because that's just a real basic dinosaur, right? I could put it over there. Well, see, I wanted a small Carno pen because the Dillos really, I only need like one of them. Yeah, Draco's in the stronger pen. And then this is light fencing, but it does have electrical. So that's going to deplete my money when I do that. Dang. That's why I didn't really want to do that. My feeder was down, so that set me back again. Man, right when you're starting to make progress, something crazy happens. Okay. See, I was thinking Dillos would be really cool there because they'll be a nice attraction, and they're small. So... I might be wrong, but it seems like you have 2 big ponds. Maybe you have 2 smaller ones, especially for the carnivores. Well, I don't have a carnivore enclosure yet, Duke. So this is my area where I've released and initially released my dinos. And then over here's for some herbivores. Then I have a small enclosure over there. But I'm going to make a large carnivore enclosure down here. I know, really. A meteor will come along. So that's kind of how I'm organizing this. I'm still really early in this third island. And that's the problem, is that I don't have any money. So I'm struggling right now to keep up my money. And I had things going pretty well, Duke, before you showed up. And then 2 of my dinos got E. coli and they died. And I had to sell some of my facilities, to keep things going here. So it could be that I have no clue what I'm doing. It could be very, very clear. So you got to separate, like, the raptors and the ceratosaurus do not mix with the Dillos. The raptors kill them right away. The ceratosaurus will not kill them, but it'll harass them. But if you have to trank one of them or something like that, it'll attack it as soon as it goes down. Perhaps, but it's still entertaining. Yes, I know. It is quite fun, to actually put them in the same pen and make them fight with each other is kind of cool, but I don't want to do that until I have money, because it's like, it's catastrophic. We got to get that infrastructure up in here, though. I guess I was trying to go too fast because I'm playing it on stream. 339. We're almost there. The rain is pretty loud. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Maybe I should go to my audio. Let me see. Mute vehicle radio. Let's see. Sound effect volume. Okay. You're making money still. That's good. Not a ton, but some. Right. Yep, and that's what we're trying to do. Okay. All right. Well, I won't make a lot of change because I like the actual sound effects as well. So I guess the rain. Yeah, I wish you could actually turn down individual sounds too, right? Yeah. 353. I'd like to get this research center in before I have to break and eat. Like I said, when I come back, I'm not going to be playing this game. I'm going to play Bus Sim for a bit. I might come back to this later. You're not on headphones. It's just, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can imagine the rain's probably pretty loud. I mean, they probably got it balanced that way. But I'm going to play Bus Sim for a bit. I may come back and play this before the night's over, though. But I don't think I'm going to do anything else today. It's going to be playing this, and then I'll take a break from this, play Bus Sim, and then take a break from it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm thinking about playing Farm Sim. Might do some of that. I got some work. I haven't been on the Sherwood Park farm in a few days, so I'd like to get back to that. In my YouTube series, Bates Cass County actually had an update, and I got the new update for it. I was just way too busy last week to do any videos. I think I am going to stay with the map. I'm going to put the update in. They updated the cotton area. Been Farm Sim. It's been forever since I've seen that. Yeah, well, I've been doing it a little bit on and off, but Blake Farm single play. Yeah, I started Blake Farm, and then, you know, when I got on YouTube, I didn't really want to do it on YouTube because I liked the Bates Cass County, and then I did Sherwood. I like Sherwood better, I guess. It is a fun game, fun map. All right, cool. So it looks like operations now. I can afford a research center. Unfortunately, it's not going to fit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it will. Wait. Yes, it will. Let's do that. Let's put it with the main entrance right there, so they could do tours and such. I don't know if that's the thing. That's probably not a thing, but that seemed to be the spot that I wanted to put it. Oh, wrong button. That's no wonder. Contracts. Contract limit reach. Birthing a miracle. If you build it. Well, I should have that. This right here, carnivore. Well, I'm going to get this award here in a second, and then when I can finish this, I'll put the viewer in there, and then I'll do a carnivore, and then I'll have that one done too, and then hopefully my visitors count will go up with if I have a carnivore. So, research available.
Okay, don't let this go to your head, but that was some very impressive work on that contract.
Oh, thanks. Okay, so let's get that going. All right, and then I'm going to finish off this. All right, good. We have overcome our obstacle. Now we can start building back up to where we were. I haven't, you know, when it comes down to it, I really haven't made like super amount of progress on this. But I guess I have in some ways, though. Oh, that's right. I had research on my other map. Now, I think I can go over there and do multiple research. Okay, let's... What building do I have? A bowling alley. Well, I haven't actually been doing it very long. Okay, E. coli has been established. What is this? Additional research team Charlie. Unlock conditions not met. Oh, cost is going to be pretty expensive. All right. Wait, how much is the researching medical treatment available? 250 and 150. Okay, so Duke, what happened is that everything was going along just the way you see it, but I didn't have a research center. 2 of my animals got E. coli, and I didn't have enough money to make the research center. And the reason for that is because I built this enclosure, I added power, I started building this enclosure, I had a couple more shops here, and then basically that's it. E. coli, and I couldn't mend it, so, you know, I sold them. Before they could infect anybody else. I think the Dragos will actually live with Starry if I do that. Because really, I'm not going to be ready for... Because Dillos cost a pretty penny. How much is the this dude to put me back where I was? That's 281, 207. Right. It wasn't a big deal. It just took a while to come back from. So, oops.
I've looked this gig over. You should too.
Oh, that's easy. Sheesh.